Hi, this is SNL Reviewed. I'm John Kramer, and Anna Kendrick's hosting job this week was pitch perfect. SNL Reviewed. Winter may be coming over at HBO with the return of Game of Thrones tomorrow, but spring is finally in the air at SNL after first Louis C.K. and now Anna Kendrick have brought this show back to life. The cold opener lampooning the appearance of GM CEO Mary Barra before Congress to answer questions about its ignition switch fiasco, while amusing, wasn't really the kind of thing anyone will be talking about on Monday morning unless you work for GM. But not so with Anna Kendrick's opening monologue, where the Tony Award-winning actress really showed off her musical theater background and a fantastic takeoff of Belle from Beauty and the Beast. It was really a pleasure to see them hand off a musical monologue to someone who could really run with it. Now, Fox and Friends pretty much writes itself every week, and it's always funny, so I think they would have been wiser to have opened the show with it tonight instead of the GM bit, because, I mean, watching them interview an Obamacare survivor was just priceless, which is unfortunately something that I can't quite say about some of the short films they've been doing this year, which is to say that I don't think they've come close yet to filling the void Andy Samberg and his Lonely Island crew left when they departed. Now, both the musical number Dongs, which was kind of a female dick in a box, and the awkward date film left me feeling like they just didn't hit the mark, although I did kind of like the NCAA Best of the White Guys spot. But I'm going to guess that more than a few of you out there are going to disagree with me about this. I'm pretty much on all of it. Now, taking a second stab at a Disney number, this time the Little Mermaid, was probably a bit risky, but the payoff was really fantastic and gave Aidy Bryant the chance to shine as Ursula and Jay Farrow to show off his own pipes. And of course, Anna Kendrick's was absolutely amazing as Ariel. Now, Colin Jost finally seems to be loosening up a bit on Weekend Update, and I liked both the Angela Merkel appearance as well as Brooks Wheelan's talk about drinking, but Bobby Moynihan stole the show, appearing as Game of Thrones author George R.R. Martin, despite the fact that his beard didn't want to stay put. Now, next, Anna Kendrick's joined Taran Killam for a return to the Légion de Paris, and it's been too long since we've seen one of these, and I love both the Cups fake-out as well as the appearance of Star Trek's favorite Frenchman. But it was here well into the show's last 30 minutes that they seemed to kind of run out of steam. Or am I the only one on the internet who thinks that both Big Joe and the class trip scenes were both a big waste of time? But thankfully, the night's last sketch, with musical guest Pharrell Williams along for the ride, it had a certain cuteness to it, playing around with Pharrell's hats and all that, and it managed to close down the night with some dignity. But overall, it was well worth your valuable time tonight. Now, next week, heavy-hitting comedic talent Seth Rogen will be returning to the hosting spotlight, so I think that we have a really good chance of seeing them do a three-peat here. So until then, please leave a comment down below, give the video a thumbs up, and be sure to head over to Zeebox, where I'm currently hosting the official SNL room, and join up so that you can share your thoughts with other like-minded fans of SNL. And really, I have to say that Zeebox kind of helped me keep my sanity watching the final horrible episode of How I Met Your Mother this past Monday. I mean, it's a really nice place to go to for a reality check when you're watching TV. So, until next Saturday, I'm John Kramer, and peace and chocolate, everyone.